Mr. Puppy and Mr. Frankie. We're going on an adventure in the woods. Let's go. Should we go left or right? I think we go left. Ow, ow, ow. Frankie. Puppy, chúa. Hey, let me turn the fan off. Ow. Okay. One, two, 1, 2. Puppy Franklin, Puppy Franklin. Got a lot of good smells. Wow, look at all those mushrooms. I think this is fake turkey tail. Are you smelling? Mr. Franklin is getting some good smells in. Alright. What? Mr. Franks. I think this walk is a quarter mile, maybe a half mile. And Miss Poppy and Mr. Franklin are getting their steps in clearly. It's a lot of steps. Bless you. 왜? 조금만 기다려. It's a turn. Okay. Wow. I'm going. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So a little bit of a turn is coming up, and then Mr. Franks, you're gonna fall. Ugh. All right. Well, I think you were on the diaper for 1 minute. Okay, I'm going. Sir Franklin. 1, 2. Let's go. Poppy 좋아? Miss Poppy. 야. 왜 앞으로 가? Okay, I'm going. We're going backwards. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that spot over there is going to be good. I'm going. Oh, is that a butterfly? I think it's a moth, actually. Okay, we've made it. Oh, Miss Poppy. Go, girl, Miss Poppy. Okay, we gotta pick the pool up. Uh-oh. Franklin's doing another poo. Good boy, mister. 엄마 칠래? 아이고 아이고 아이고. 뽀삐야 물? 뽀삐 물? 엄마 짜? 펭귄 물? 아니야? Alright, are we ready to go? It's a good break. And now we're back on our way. Franklin has his diaper on. Mr. Frankie, Mrs. Bobby. This is a workout. Whew. Get up this bump. Okay. I'm sorry for the turbulence. We're back on our way. Whee! Wow. Mr. Franklin is hungry now because he pooped. But Mr. Franklin is also always hungry. Mr. Franks, I'm going, buddy. Frankie야, 맘마 좀 이따 줄게, 알았어? 지금 안 돼. Whee! Princess Puppy! Big bump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Where? American Beach. It's American Beach. Look at this tree. Wow, look at all the rings. Alright. This trail is done. We're off to our next adventure. Right, Miss Poppy? Miss Princess Poppy and Mr. Frankie. Off to an adventure. And Mr. Frankie's got his fan right over there. My car's kind of messy. It's a little bit messy. Before our walk, so we're gonna try to do 5 miles, right? It'll probably take an hour. Maybe 4 miles. I think 5 miles is a little too ambitious. Alright. Me boobs. Here you go, pumpkin. I love you. Mr. Franks, here you go. We're off. We're gonna get a 4-mile jog. Right, Mr. Franks? Maybe more like 3 miles. I think that's more reasonable, right, Mr. Franks? A 3-mile jog. It's the start of our 3-mile adventure. Uh-oh, Miss Puppy. Puppy야. Franklin 누르면 안 돼. 이리 와. 둘 다 해줄까, 선풍기? 아이고. 가자. 이렇게 해줄게. There we go. Wow. Look at that fan tower. Alright, we're on our way. Miss Bobs. Mr. Franks has been crying the entire time. It's only been a couple minutes, but we're gonna take a treat break and hope that the crying stops. Even though we know it won't, right, Mr. Franklin? Oh. There you go. It's kind of a big piece. Uh-oh, kind of fell. Alright. This is fuel for your walk. Let's go. Opie's getting the one that fell. Opie, did you get it? Frankie out. Opie. Got it? Frankie. What are you doing? We're gonna U-turn and go back to the car because Mr. Franklin keeps crying. We only got 0.7 miles in. 아저씨, 왜 자꾸 아파가? 왜 자꾸 아파가요? 미안해. Alright. Better? Ow, ow, ow. Don't step on. There. Better? There are a couple things that I think about a lot when it comes to having dogs that are older now that I didn't think about before when they were younger, and Franklin's gonna be crying throughout my entire talk. But one of the things that I've established I'd really regret if something went wrong has to pertain with my dog's ashes, and this is a thought that really came about with everything that happened with Minky. And it just came to mind again because yesterday a video came up on my newsfeed of a couple who'd given their dog to, I believe they're called Rainbow to Heaven, and they're down in Southern California. And this company lost the dog's ashes, never returned them to the couple, and I don't think they even responded. And so the news got involved, and it turns out that this had happened repeatedly with this company. And it's just so tragic all around. I can't imagine. Mr. Franks, oh my goodness. I can't imagine what all these families are going through. But if there's one piece of advice that I'd like to impart based on my own experience, it's being able to just manage as much of the process as you can personally. And so for me, that involved dropping Minky off myself. My mom and I, as well as Poppy and Franklin, all went. We drove a few hours out, and we stayed there until the entire cremation process was done. And they even offered at one point to just ship the ashes for free to us, so we didn't have to wait. But after all the horror stories that I'd read, that wasn't something that I wanted to do. Just as with any other packages that can be lost or stolen, the same thing, you have to remember that the same thing can happen to these ashes. So just, if you can, give your dog that last VIP service all the way to the end. I know it sounds a bit ridiculous and it might seem scary at first, but I feel like that's a big responsibility. That's really important. Okay, back to our regular entertainment. Mr. Frankie and Miss Poppy. Alright, I'm going. My mom was saying how, you know, like the cat baton toy, there's like something hanging off the string at the end for the cat. She was saying how we should attach the pole here and just have like a piece of chicken in front of Franklin, so like the entire time he's trying to get the chicken. I don't know, it seems kind of mean, but I feel like it would work. And Princess Poppy, I wonder what she's thinking, because she's dealt with Mr. Minky and Mr. Franklin's crying this entire time, like for literally years. And Miss Poppy doesn't cry, even when she's sick. She's really quiet. So she's a good girl. Miss Poppy's a good girl. And I get to the car. Gonna do a quick potty, and then we gotta get back on the road to get home because it's almost traffic time. It's almost traffic.